You're watching The American on ESPN. In the city of brotherly love, historic Philadelphia, our home today for this matchup in the American Conference with not just conference implications, but national ones. It's 24th ranked Tulane taking on Temple. The Owls already their best season since 2019, trying to become bowl eligible. Here's Tulane in a four-way tie atop the American Conference. South Florida with 2 losses, Memphis and numerous others with 3 that are mathematically not eliminated from the race yet. So a big 2 weeks coming up in the American. Alongside the former Notre Dame star Darius Walker, I'm Chucky Kemp. I don't know if there's a tighter conference race or a more meaningful one than the one we're witnessing in this conference right now.
I'm trying to think of when the last time this happened, where you had so much on the line, 2 weeks left in the season, because for Tulane, everything's at stake for them. You've got the American Conference Championship and also the college football playoff berth. So a lot on the line for them, but to add to insult to injury here, for Temple, they're trying to figure out how to get win number 6 so they can become bowl eligible. So today in this game, a lot on the line for both teams.
Best part for the folks in the conference offices, none of these teams play each other. So get the tiebreakers out and let's try and figure this out. The one thing we know, for Tulane, we have been told if they win out and they remain the top-ranked team in the CFP, they will host the American Conference Championship. That is what is on the line for them today as they take on Temple on the road to stay in the lead for that title race and potentially host in this mess of a 4-way tie. They need their young running backs to show up big time.
And both guys are going to be put on the line here. For Gordon, he's just a true freshman, but he's been the bell cow for them for most of the year. And McClure, we saw him have a big game last week. He's probably the most explosive out of those two. So both these young running backs are going to be tested today. On defense, Hamilton has to have a big game today. As a defensive end for the roll wave, he needs to come in and compete today. He's got to cause havoc in the backfield for them to have a good game.
On the other side for Temple, year 1 for Casey Keeler has gone better than anyone could have expected. They are a win away from bowl eligibility. It's going to be tough, though. Tulane this week, North Texas next week.
Yeah, a lot on the line for them over the next couple of weeks to try to get to bowl eligibility. But to do so, Peter Clark, their tight end, is going to have a big game. He's 6'6", 260 pounds with a big wingspan. Expect to see 88 all over the field with the football in his hands. And for the Owls on defense, Allen Hay, he's got to have a productive game on that interior defensive line. He's a big man, can cause a lot of havoc in the backfield. I'm looking forward to watching number 8 compete today.
Temple, of course, the home field advantage here at Lincoln Financial Field, but Tulane, since 2022, they've won 18 of their last 22 road games. 2 of those losses have come this year. The Owls will hope to add to that and spoil the fun for second-year head coach John Sumrall, whose name is on every single short list for all these job openings, but he's focused on this team right now.
And it's really hard to imagine for Sumrall. This is just year 4 for him as a head football coach. So to go from Troy to come to Tulane and to have so much success so fast, it's really incredible to see what he's done over the past 4 years in his career and for his name to be mentioned in all these coaching races across the country.
Casey Keeler hired on December 1st after 11 years at Sam Houston. He started his coaching career back in the 80s. He's been at 4 schools. Everywhere he's gone, he's spent at least a decade there. He says this is it for him. This is his last job. He wants to take Temple back to where they've been in the past.
How many times have we seen coaches spend 10 years at places? It just doesn't happen. So for him to do that at 2 different places, I think that's going to bode well for Temple because they need consistency and leadership at the helm, especially on this football team.
Tulane won the toss. They deferred. Temple will get the football first. This is into the end zone for a touchback.